Hey, what's up guys? Joker here and happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well on this fantastic weekend. I just wanted to get out a quick video for you guys to follow up after yesterday because so many people were saying how bummed out that they were that I wasn't sampled on the RTX 30 series, and I was extremely bummed out about that fact as well, that other people had cards and I wasn't able to test anything for launch day for you guys. But thankfully, in the last 24 hours, quite a bit has happened, and we got one. That is right. Here it is, the RTX 3080 graphics card. I'm not going to do a whole unboxing, everything like that. I'm sure all of you have already seen at least one of them, and there's been dozens of them posted on YouTube and images and stuff like that posted online. But it is a gorgeous looking card. Really happy to have one of these. The one thing that I did notice that most of the unboxing sort of seemed to leave out was the smell, and it is glorious. It is like a combination of a brand new gaming console and a brand new pair of shoes on the first day of school. If you remember that smell of like new consoles when you were a kid, or really any new electronic, but I always associate it with a console because I remember getting my Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive if you're from the UK. Getting that and that really amazing smell of like Japanese transistors, plastic and styrofoam and cardboard, and it's just like the essence of something that you really wanted, and you're just like, yes, electronics. And I'm very excited to have the RTX 3080 for testing. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, is when you can actually see testing, because uncharacteristically, this information has been made available to the public in the last 24 hours as well, because the embargo date was actually moved. Initially, it was intended to be Monday. At least that's what I had heard. I mean, I wasn't sampled at the time, so I wasn't privy to that information directly from NVIDIA. But it seems like the reviews were initially meant to go live this Monday, and then they'd be available to the general public on the 17th for purchase through the NVIDIA website and add-in board cards, I'm assuming, through third-party websites and stuff like that. But the date on the reviews for the 3080 have actually been moved up for the Founders Edition to September 16th. This is over on the NVIDIA blog, where one of their official people here, Sarush at NVIDIA, has posted that two updates for us today, that the 3080 Founders Edition reviews would be posted on September 16th at 6 a.m. Pacific time. That's 9 a.m. Eastern time, or 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time if you're from the UK. And of course, you can figure out anywhere else in the world, your time zone and stuff like that, when you can actually see reviews for the RTX 3080 Founders Edition graphics card. I am not sure if any of the information was made public yet about add-in board cards, so I'm not going to mention anything about it. As far as when those reviews are going to go live, I'm not sure if that was made public or not, so just to protect myself, I'm not going to get into it, but maybe someone can tell you down in the comments if they happen to be able to give you more information than I personally can. So coming up this Wednesday, you'll be seeing benchmarks from all of your favorite tech channels and websites out there on the 3080 Founders Edition graphics card. So super excited to get testing. This thing just showed up about an hour ago, so I haven't even had a chance to put it in a system yet. I'm currently updating my test rig, downloading all the games and the patches, updating to the latest version of Windows, the May 2020 update, and just getting everything really ready for the 3080 to go in for testing. Now, we also got one other news announcement from Sarush at NVIDIA over on the developer blog, or the blog, I guess. And that was the announcement of when we can expect to see the RTX 3070, which, when Jensen revealed it in his kitchen along with the RTX spatula announcement, you can still grab one of these shirts on the Spreadshirt shop, by the way. Links down in the description below, as well as a pinned comment. 3070s were said to just be coming at some point in October, so we didn't have an official date on that, and now we do. According to Sarush at NVIDIA, he says they will be available on October 15th, again, 6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT if you're in the UK. So October 15th, that's when you can expect to, I would assume, be able to purchase them. But the reviews typically, like we're seeing here with the 3080, are going live a few days before the date of the 15th. I don't have any information on this yet. I haven't heard anything from NVIDIA, so I'm not even holding back information from you in this case under NDA. I just genuinely don't know when the reviews will go live for the 3070, but I think it's safe to assume we'll probably see them within like 5 days or so of October 15th. So you got about a month to go if you're waiting to see the numbers on those $500 graphics cards from NVIDIA. But for now, we just have the 3080 to go on. No information, again, about 3090s. I have not been sent a 3090. I don't know if anyone else has been sent an RTX 3090, and they just weren't allowed to show them yet. Like I said, I personally didn't get one, so I just don't have the information to share with you. Even if I was under NDA, I couldn't tell you, but I'm just telling you the truth. I have not received one, and I don't know when and if I will get a 3090, but, you know, fingers crossed. If we got the 3080 here, hopefully we can go ahead and get a 3090 in as well for testing. But that is all I have got for you guys today in this video. As I said, just a quick little news announcement on when you can expect to see testing on these cards, the 3070 release date of October 15th, and also I just wanted to share the good news that I did get a 3080 in for testing, so you can expect to see my review going live on the 16th along with everyone else at the same time, so you won't have to wait for me to worry about buying a card or anything like that. But thank you to everyone yesterday who showed their support. You know, at the time I had no idea I was getting a card. At the time I had been pretty much getting ghosted by NVIDIA in terms of just getting a response. So really happy that in the last 24 hours things have come together, and I'm super pumped to have this card here, and I'm going to go ahead and get testing it right now. I'm not sure how much content I'll be able to put out this week prior to you know, the reviews going up, because I'm just going to be busy testing this card and other cards as well. I didn't think I was going to get one, so I really haven't been testing even other cards. Otherwise, I would have started already. But yeah, we're going to have to get started today, test through the weekend, and the first half of the week until Wednesday. It's going to be a hell of a week, so definitely stay tuned for that. Let me know down in the comments below, though, you know, if there's anything specific you want to see tested, games otherwise, certain settings, DLSS on or off. I think I'm going to test probably, you know, both in those scenarios with RTX on, off, DLSS on and off. One thing I can promise you I will be doing shortly after the launch day that you probably won't see other content creators doing is ultra-wide benchmarks. So if you're worried about ultra-wide benchmarks, I got you covered, just like I do every single graphics card launch. I always got the ultra-wide communities back because I used to be an ultra-wide gamer myself, even though I've transitioned to 4K. I'm not forgetting you 21:9 users out there. Sorry I don't have a 32:9 monitor. Otherwise, I'd love to be able to benchmark on that. That would actually be really cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone benchmark 32:9. Maybe there's a few specialty channels doing it, but I've never seen any of the big tech channels actually benchmark for 32:9. So it's unfortunate the ultra-wide community does get forgotten very often, but I will not forget you guys. We'll be seeing benchmarks for ultra-wide on this card sometime after Wednesday, probably later in the week. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and get to testing. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend as I'll be working through mine. And I'll see you, I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow for another video, but I'll see you at some point. I'll definitely see you on Wednesday. All right? Ta-ra.